The Florida-Tennessee rivalry is probably one of the biggest rivalries that we have here at the University of Florida. In recent years, it's been the first SEC game we play, and that's always the most important game for us. My favorite game would probably be in 2006 when Chris Leak was the quarterback and the Gators traveled to Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Tennessee. The play that I remember the most from that game was when Chris Leak threw it to Dallas Baker. I'm pretty sure it was a flat. He was rolling out, or something happened where Chris Leak was rolling out, and he threw it to Dallas Baker, and I think it might have been the last touchdown of the game to seal it for us.
Baker's there at the 10. Dallas Baker, touchdown Florida.
That's probably my favorite play of that game in 2006. In 2011, Tennessee had a very good team. We knew it was going to be a tough challenge for us. They came down to the swamp, and like I said, we had to start the SEC season off right with a win. It was a really tough game. They played us really well, and I feel like they used whatever momentum they had in 2011 and brought it to the game in 2012 when we went to Tennessee. This year, when we played Tennessee, I feel like the first half was just each team figuring each other out. Pretty hard-fought battle.
Here they come. Bray got rid of it. It's intercepted. Picked off easily over the middle. They're going to throw. Quick slant. Touchdown. And he will take off to the left after the motion went to the right. And he's going to cruise into the end zone.
I feel like we had big-time plays from Solomon Patton. I feel like Gillisley ran really hard. I feel like Jeff was really starting to grow up and mature in the first half. At the end of the second half, we were going into score. We had a pretty nice drive going on, and they stopped us short of the goal line, I think 2 or 3 times. So we had to settle for a field goal with the time running out. During halftime, one of the only things I really remember is Muschamp saying, "We've been here before, we've been here before."
Hey, everybody, listen, we've been here before, haven't we? Yes, sir. All right, so let's go out and let's close this thing out. We said it was going to be a 60-minute game.
It brought us all back to the week before when we played Texas A&M, and we were down against Texas A&M at Texas A&M. And in the second half, we played a much better game than we did in the first half, and we ended up coming out with a victory because we played really hard. So we all knew we could do it. We knew that Muschamp was right. We've been there before, and we were excited to go out there in the second half and play the best we could. With 3 minutes in the third quarter, Tennessee was up 20-13. I remember Coach calling in a Wildcat package, so I ran in there, and Jeff called the play. The play was near left X 12 counter, which basically is Andre DeBose is lined up to the right. I motion him, he comes in, and I fake a jet sweep to him. The defense has to respect Andre on the sweep because he's so fast. He's probably the fastest guy on our team. So I fake it to Andre DeBose. I do a little jab step, and I come back to the right side. Jimmy Wilson is pulling from the left guard spot all the way to kick out the defensive end, which he had an unbelievable block. Hunter Joyer is pulling and going up for the Mike linebacker, and he did an unbelievable job on that too. And then you also have Kyle Coney and John Halapio. Kyle Coney's playing right tackle. John Halapio is playing right guard. They blew the double team up, and Coney got to the Will linebacker, which basically sprung me free. All I remember was seeing Jimmy Wilson kick out the end and Hunter pull up on the mic, and I mean I had a huge hole, and from there I just ran as fast as I could. I remember I think it was number 10 was chasing me, and I think I might have gave him a little stiff arm or something like that, but which sprung me free. But I just kept running, and I was telling myself, don't let anybody catch me, don't let anybody catch me, and no one did.
There's Burton faking and now going to run off the right side and a crease. He's 30, he's 35, he's 40, 45, he's 50. Still on his feet down the sideline, and there he goes toward the end zone. Go, baby! He goes all the way! Oh my! That's an 80-yard touchdown run! Touchdown Gators! Oh my! Trey Burton!
All I could hear was the Florida fans on my right-hand side just screaming, and I got to the end zone, and I don't know, I was really jacked up. I get really jacked up after I score, so I was jacked up, and I just heard a lot of screaming and just celebrating with my teammates. That play was really special to me because it was my career-long run, and because I feel like it might have been a big turning point in the game and momentum, and I think the momentum shifted to our side because I feel like the next drive, I think it is, Matt Elam picked off their quarterback, and it all just went downhill for them after that. Mike Gillisley had a couple long runs. Driscoll had a nice pass to Frankie Hammond that Frankie took, I think, maybe 60 yards to the house. That win was a step in the right direction. Compared to last year, I feel like we would have lost the Texas A&M game and the Tennessee game because it was close in the end, and last year we just didn't have enough to finish out games. So that Tennessee game this year was definitely a step in the right direction, and I feel like it was a big boost and a step for our team and for the rest of the season.
Fam on three! Fam on three! 1, 2,